And just like that, guys, let's go ahead and start our stream tonight. Hope everybody's doing great. My name is Kimise, and I'm back for another live stream. I'm here hanging out with my balance wizard, and we are right now doing some grinding, trying to get some gear. Oh, yeah. Good times, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and knock these guys out. I hope everybody's doing great tonight. I'm having a fantastic night. It's Monday, first day of the week. I love starting the week out with a stream, and I hope you guys do too. So, what do we got going on today? Well, I'm still in the ever-long quest of getting my balance max level, trying to get them ready for Wallaroo. You know, so what do you think? Another week or two? Another 2 weeks before Wallaroo comes out? Could be a little longer. We'll find out pretty quick, guys. But I'm pretty excited about it. It'd be great to get my guy all max level. That way I'd have 2 max level wizards to work through. I'd have my balance and my myth guy. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I started playing a little bit with my storm guy over the weekend just to see where things were, and he's still sitting in caramel. So I still got a ways before I can get him up. But hey, you know, things happen. It just takes time. It takes time to get all those wizards up to snuff. You guys know how it is, right? How many of you guys have some max wizards you're trying to get all ready to go for Wallaroo so you can go ahead and start knocking them out? I know some of you are out there doing that. That's kind of what I'm doing. Trying to get my balance up there so we can move on. Plus, I'd like to get some gear, too.
Is this?
Right now, I am in total support mode with my balance. We're in here with a crew of others.
We are perfect. We love art. We love well.
We got that life guy trying to get in first place, too, which is good. Life is good support. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stuff I don't need. I'm going to blade up that storm guy, and we're going to keep that going. By the way, chat is always wide open during streams, guys. Feel free to hop on and chat. And if you want to come quest along with me, got a wizard around the same level, working around the same quest, you are more than welcome to hop on in and to quest with us. So hopefully you're having a good evening, and as well, I'm having a great evening. By the way, guys, if you find it in your kind heart, hit that like button or subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We'd love it. Hey, Tom and Adeline Jeffson in the chat. Good evening to you guys as well. I hope everything's going good. I know things are going well for me. It's been a pretty good week. Well, in fact, I just finished training a new storm pet for my storm over the weekend. Yeah, I actually caught the double pet XP at a moment where I actually had time to go ahead and do something before I had to go get back into some schoolwork and stuff. Oh my goodness! Yes, that's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Oh my god, yeah, yep. I can also tell I'm tired. Mondays are rough because I usually have a really long day on Mondays, and sometimes I'm a little tired when I come into streams. A little bit of that. So sorry if I yawn there. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Now, of course, this week I'm pretty excited because it's a short week for me. Oh yeah, I'm so lucky with my school district. I don't have to deal with any students after Wednesday. Yeah, so like Thursday and Friday are training and a work day for my school, which is great. And then all next week we're off for Thanksgiving. So that's pretty cool. What are some of your Thanksgiving breaks looking like? Do you guys get all next week, half of next week? I'd like to know. You're redoing your myth pet and your death is basically ready for Wallaroo. You're about to enter Lemuria. That's awesome, Tom. Yeah, I've got a lot to do. I got a lot of upgrades to put out. Not gone around. I probably won't get around to them, but I'll get as far as I can. The stream's been kind of nice because it gives me that dedicated time to knock around my balance guy, who has always been my stream guy. Can you hit or what? Oh. Dude, if you could have hit, you could have finished them all. Okay, Michelle Legend Breaker. Probably just a guy playing a girl. Oh, and up and up. Okay, we are ready to blade up everybody. Let's get this show going. Well, don't really need that, don't need that. Let's go ahead and, sure, why not? Let's blade the myth guy. If the myth guy I saw we had in here earlier, he was pretty strong, Mr. Thomas here. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, just trying to get some cool gear out of everything. Yeah, so this week it's going to be pretty good. I'm trying to I gotta finish shopping for my fresh tomatoes and everything for the Thanksgiving dinner for next week that I'm cooking. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to try making my first pie. I'd like to make a fresh pie for Thanksgiving because I love fresh pie. That's like my favorite Thanksgiving dessert is fresh pie. And my wife's already told me she's not making fresh pie because she's kind of like that. She gets all gripey. Anyways, sometimes it happens. No pie this year unless I make it. So I'm trying to decide if I should try to make a pie. You know, I love apple pie and an apple raisin cinnamon pie. That's so good. And I love a really good blueberry pie. Yum. Yum. I love blueberry pie. I'm trying to decide if I want to get involved with that. I don't know. Very cool. Yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts are this week as I got finished the final planning for next week. Because well, for our Thanksgiving thing, we do a big old Italian feast for our Thanksgiving, and it's a lot of fun. So I make fresh pasta, fresh sauce. I don't do fresh cheese. No, don't do fresh cheese. But I make fresh bread and everything, and I do a big old thing for Thanksgiving. Big Italian dinner. Do a basil, mozzarella tomato salad that's really yummy. I do a fresh garlic bread and twists stuff. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I do a big old lasagna with fresh pasta and fresh tomato sauce. I might try a few other things this year. Haven't decided all. Haven't decided the full menu. I'm pretty excited. My brother's going to come with his family for Thanksgiving this year. I think that's the first time in years that's happened. I'll have 3 of my kids. My oldest daughter, she's going to be out with her family. Xavier in the house. Good to see Xavier there. You're on vacation from work, so maybe you might be able to get your storm ready. Well, maybe you will. You got vacation. That's cool. I get some vacation next week, which will be really nice. It'll give me a chance to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and build up for a hit. Good evening, Xavier. Good to see that you made the stream. Hopefully you're having a good evening. My evening's been most excellent. Most excellent. Especially when I get to chat to so many awesome people in my chat. Great. That's what makes the stream. It's all the chatting. It's the awesome chatters in the stream that make it. I don't know. That's how I've always. Okay. Wow. Lots of people watching. I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you guys are new, if you want to quest along with us, you're more than welcome to hop in. After this, I'm going to get back on my main quest line and try to get my balance as close to max level as possible. Good hit. Gotta give him credit. That was a pretty good hit. Very nice. And of course, chat's always wide open, you know. Let me know how your week's been. What's been going on? What are you excited about? I think we were talking about how many of you guys are getting your wizards ready for Wallaroo. That's what I'm doing right now with my balance, is taking some time to try to get him max level so he'll be able to quest alongside my myth character. Yeah, I've got the myth walkthrough that's going to be making a comeback, and super excited about the channel right now. You know, one thing I'm going to do when I'm done here is I'm going to get some. Okay, you know, I'm going to go ahead and throw another aid on. That way, I can go ahead and attack old design here. The design duelist. You know, and maybe I'll get the ring. I'm trying to get the ring. Yeah, I'm trying to farm the ring out of this guy. I think that's what you get out of the design duelist is the ring. And it'd be really, really nice to get a ring. I got the ice ring. Ice ring's not going to do me much good, though. I need the balance ring. Yeah, the Aeon ring. Ooh. That wasn't a bad hit. Very good. I mean, for a life. For the Tarzan life thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That guy, he's got a visual bug going on. He's kind of got the whole squat thing going on. For how that's working out for him. Apparently not so good if he's kind of got the squat thing. Ring and amulet. You did that dungeon last night, did you? Yeah. The amulet, I don't need the amulet, but the ring would be really nice to have. Kind of where I'm at. Ring, I'd be pretty happy to get the ring. So, I think we finished him off once, and is this the second time or third time? I always kind of get it. We'll find out here. But then after this, what I really need to do is I need to go ahead and grind the armor so I can go ahead and get the different pieces of armor. I think I think maybe the robe would be good. I'm not. Yeah, I haven't seen. I don't remember looking at the stats for the balance robe. I need to go check the stats out for the balance robe. Yeah. Not sure yet. Haven't decided. I know my balance could really use with an upgrade in the robe, the boots, maybe even the hat. Maybe not the hat, but maybe the hat. I mean, I'm basically wearing Dragoon gear, or actually prior Dragoon gear. Yeah, Imperia gear. Like that's a Light Brigade robe that I'm wearing with this guy, and the boots came out of a pack. Helmet, I don't know. I don't know the hat. I forget what the hat I'm wearing. Yeah. Might even be a Darkmoor hat. I can't remember. Okay. Still alive? Still alive? Well, let's go ahead and let's boost everybody up right now so that we can finish off the design do. Nice, nice. Yeah, so yeah, got a lot of upgrading to do on this guy because I think he can be a lot better if I get the right gear. Think about just trying to max out all the balance gear. That's going to be a little bit of a grinding because I got to get all the polygons and all that mess. Yeah. Definitely have to stitch the gear because I really don't like the way the gear looks. Yeah, the gear doesn't do anything for me. It's getting old, you say, Javier? Or Xavier? Yeah. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Ooh. Yeah, so gotta get my gear upgraded. Gotta get my gear up. It's been about time. Who looks like they have a fight? Like these guys. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully between the storm and the myth, we'll finish this guy off. Yeah, I think after this, we're just going to hop back into the quest line and just keep pushing it. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Okay, here we go. Looks like the hit's coming up finally. But boy, I do not like the way that armor looks. It just doesn't do anything. Yep, doesn't do anything for him. Okay, let's see. I think we got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not over yet. We still got another hit. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Our turn. Storm guy didn't do anything? Jeez. Okay, well, there we go. I will give him a blade. He's gonna do the storm dog. Yeah. The life guy likes to do his squirrel, doesn't he? Ratatasker. Okay, this should be over. As long as Michelle Legendbreaker does not let us down wearing her Dragoon gear. Yeah, she's got the total Dragoon gear look going. Light purple. Yeah. Light purple. Not bad. Not a bad look. Definitely one of those ones that lasts a while. Oh. There he is. There's Lightning. We'll call him Lightning. And there we go. Okay, crossing our fingers, guys. Okay. So far, nothing right. Oh, there's a ring. Could that be the ring, guys? Could it be the ring? I don't even want to look. I'm afraid. Okay, let's look, guys. It's a balance ring. It's the abstract. Okay, okay. You know, is it better? Yes. Yes, it is. It is better. We got the ring. Well, we got a ring. We got a better ring. Definitely a better ring. So, was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. We got a better ring out of it. Whoo! I'll take the ring for right now. Yeah, definitely an improvement. Now, is it the special ring? The special ring? Nah, but hey, you know what? You can't have everything all the time. You just got on Wiz to quest along? Well, hop on in, Javier. I think I'm just getting to the point where I'm about ready to quest. I'm going to rush down here. I just wanted to check some. Okay. So if we're looking at rings, the Abstract Aeon ring is the really good one, supposedly. And the Abstract Eternal is, well, I think I got something better than the Eternal. Okay. Gear time. Let's hop into the gear. I got the Abstract Masterpiece ring that I can only use when I'm level 160. Well, geez, am I not level 160 yet? No, I'm level 157. Okay, we gotta go do questing. Okay, let's go talk to our buddy. Okay, let's go fast forward through Mario DeMario's voice. What realm am I in? Well, I believe my realm is... I'm in Banshee. Here, let's get into Bartleby. No, let's go to Bernie. We're going to Bernie. I am on Bernie, which is perfect. It's not crowded, not full. We're in Bernie. Ooh-wee. Go talk to Mario tomorrow and get coming along. Excellent, excellent. Okay, Mario. We're going to fast forward through the chat because he annoys me.
Wondrous news, my...
Plus, anything I can do to get myself to level 160 would make me happier. Then I can, like, wear my new gear. Okay. Go to Conatus in Conatus. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're getting ready to be in the big war, the big Nuovo War. Nuovo? Oh. Yeah, there he is. Because he's about to start a big fight or something. Oh, hey, I leveled up. I'm in level 58 now. What am I supposed to be doing? Governor's Mansion. Okay. Jeez. Where'd my... Oh, yeah, because he's going to go talk to the ambassador, and I'm sure this will just go well, right?
And that is why... Forget!
Yeah, they just do a lot of griping.
Esteemed delegates, allow me to introduce Phileas Dog and
Here we
their
go.
wondrous thought translator machine.
Wondrous is the word. With this machine, I can reveal the innermost ponderings of anyone. All
Oh.
I need is a sample on which to tune it.
Very nice.
Samples like those.
I kind of like the
words
Phileas
present
dog
provided me
snippets. I
earlier.
think they're pretty cool.
Now let's see what our most beneficent living world has to say.
Oh boy, this is good. I love this.
That hardly clears things up.
It's probably just Urks chewing on the spire cables again.
Probably.
Patience all. Come with me, assistant. Let's take a look.
Because I'm like the assistant. I'm always the assistant. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it. Let's go help out Phileas Dog. Solve this. Okay, dog.
Yes. Much better away from all the politics. I can finally think. My mind is again abuzz with notions of... Oh, specifically the... Living up to their name, the little devils. Those cables attached to conductors I installed on each spire. A harrowing feat of applied science, if I do say so myself. They help us attune to Alzheimer's unique thought frequency and transmit it to devices. Frame of mind? Exactly. Soon we will understand his complete frame of mind. But
Fetching
first,
Urk
we
time.
must shoo off those fetching Urks.
Yeah, I picked up on that, Xavier. Okay, well, let's go ahead and blade everything up. Let's go ahead and do some math. Really don't need all this up. Bam, baby. Anybody's more than welcome to hop in and quest along with us. I'm just going to be working to try to get my wizard as high up in level as we can in the next little while. Maybe if we do the right quest, we'll knock up to level 160 really quick. Very cool. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Well, next round, maybe. Very nice. Okay. Is it just me, or do they look like tennis balls? The Urks kind of look like spiky tennis balls. Or at least this set is. See the stripes and everything? Yeah, spiky tennis balls. That's one we call them. Yep. There we go. And they don't always look like that. They definitely look like that. Let's go. Okay, we're done with those guys.
I say, what a rousing display of fantastical fisticuffs. Now, let's survey the damage. Routing...
Okay. Back to the lab. Back to Phileas's lab. In New Vicorgia. There we go. Anything cool? Nah, probably not. Nothing to write home about. Here we go. Doesn't sound any better, does he?
What do you mean? The static is gone. Reception is as clear as the Queen's crystal. Just give him a minute to clear his throat of his mind.
Everywhere is Marleybone. Marleybone.
Salvatore, good evening. Glad you're hanging out tonight. I hope you're having a good start to your week. My week's been good so far.
It emerged from the storeroom over yonder. Wizard, shall we investigate?
Because why not? That's what we do. We investigate. To the storeroom. There we go. Storeroom time. So we're at level 58, only 2 more levels away, guys. Can we make it to level 160 before the episode's over? I don't know, maybe. Depends on how fast things go. Okay.
The face it's making isn't very supportive, though, is it?
These things are wrong. That's all I have to say. Most disturbing thing King's Isle's ever put on the screen are these things right here. I'm sorry, I can handle everything else, but these things are wrong. Absolutely wrong. Hideous nightmare fuel is what these things are. Hideous nightmare fuel. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Awful stuff right there. Yep. I mean, for the most part, I love everything they put out, but these things, no business. No business whatsoever. Don't want to have anything to do with it. Awful. Ah. Well, good. Glad that Xavier's giving me a hand. Definitely welcome. Life Fire, Life Storm, that's funny. This should finish him off. Go, Kookaburra, you dance. You dance like the bird you are. That's a good Kookaburra. There we go. Disturbing. Absolutely disturbing.
Strange. No. The monster only featured a Marleybone flag. Surely if the others were the problem, they'd be present. It's us, isn't it? Our demands, our claims, our... Oh dear!
Oh dear, it's all Marleybone's fault. It's all Marleybone's fault. Okay, let's go find out. Let's hear.
We must shut down the machine, the conduits, all of it. We have made a terrible mistake.
Nonsense. Dasein is in full support of our empire. He can't stop chanting our name.
Rottingweiler.
Marleybone! 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 Ah!
Quite right.
Because we are hurting him. Foolish! We used Urk samples, manifestations of his stress. Everything we say is filtered through that stress, which causes more stress. And like any stressor, we become all he can think about, even as thinking about us causes more stress.
These are flags. They are less signs of support than they are, stress pimples?
Deadly stress pimples! As we've seen, they can come alive and attack us. We must shut down the machine.
No, not until I have an official contract with Dasein. Oh, not one word from you, wizard. Away, all of you, out of this lab at once.
Very well. But know that I am sending for Citizen Rocopier herself. We will not leave New Vicoria until this machine is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mario. I'm sorry. I find Mario extremely annoying.
Wizard, if I may have a word or several in private, this way.
Okay, let's go talk to Phileas Dog. He seems like a good sort.
Right, well, as you know, I am Marleybonian, loyal to Queen and Skyway and all that. But I feel we must defy Rottingham.
Rottingham's a bad sort.
It pains me to say such a thing, both as a patriot and an inventor.
So she
You've
says.
seen the effect the translator is having.
Oh, yeah.
If it continues, the damage could be catastrophic. Standard bears everywhere, and the world itself screaming in rage. Rottingham won't let us near the device in the lab. He'll guard it like he would a steak bone. But the towers...
The towers.
The boxes on the side are easily replaced, but the machinery within is another matter. Destroy those, and the translator is just a box with Urk bits inside.
Okay, let's go destroy tower.
Fascinating, but largely all...
I see you had the same idea as I, wizard. After you.
Oh, great. That's okay. We'll let Mario take all the blame, right? If only it were so. If only it were so. Okay, we're in. Royal Guard.
Do not try to. Not if you shout, nor tease, nor take their shoes. It is their code. They will only react if you approach that which they guard.
Okay, let's knock these dogs around a little bit. Okay, let's see here. That's fine. Let's finish this guy off. Very good. If you're just joining us this evening, just a reminder, chat's always wide open. Love to hear you guys hopping in and saying hi. Great. First time Xavier's, I think, has been on stream, so he's hanging out and doing some questing. If you have a wizard and you're out the same level, you want to quest along with me, that's great. I'm just trying to max out my balance level character so I can go ahead and get his gear ready to go for Wallaroo, so I'm pretty excited about that. We were talking a little bit earlier about who has some wizards that you're trying to get all maxed out, and I think a few of you guys have a few that you're working on. Tom and Adeline said he was working on his Storm, so that's pretty cool. That's good stuff. I worked on my Storm a little bit over the weekend, got him a new pet. I was pretty happy with it. That turned out pretty good. Quad damage, I believe, is what I got on my Storm Cloud. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Got myself a Storm Cloud with quad damage, and I think one, and a critical. Yeah, I remember when critical used to be pretty cool to get when that was important. It kind of doesn't matter anymore. Second tower now. To the second tower. Got a crawl right over here. I see the second tower now. Go ahead and hop in on this. One tower left. Or I don't know. How many towers do we got to go? Question. Good. Hey, Zach Mahoney's in the house. Good evening, Zach. Hopefully you're having a good evening.
All that is righteous and filled with vitamins. The stress pimples. I think I shall contract out the popping of them to you. Pay by the hour, no lunch, and no benefits.
I like Don Manzana. I like him. You you can say what you want. I like Manzano. I like all the Monkeyston. Yeah. I don't think there's a bad Monkeyston. I like the Monkeyston. Monkeystons are great. I love their priests. I love their bananas. I love their little accents. I love the Monkeystons. They're great. I love the Holy Inquisition too. Just great stuff. Tell you what, that's one thing I could always use a little bit more of is more Monkeystons. Monkeystons are some of the best parts of the spiral. They are absolutely fabulous. Yep. Who's your favorite race, guys? Tell us. Who's your favorite race in the spiral? Who brings a smile to your face every time they pop up? Yeah, I'm going to have to say Monkeystons. But they really don't come into their own unless you play Pirate.
Now, I'll deal with the machine.
I mean, they're definitely good here in Wiz, but they really don't become awesome until Pirate. The Monkeyston. Love the Monkey. Yeah, but let me know down in chat, guys. Who is your favorite? I mean, I do like the Marleybonians. I do. I mean, Marleybonians is like my favorite world, hands down, period. But if I had to pick my favorite race,
I have been informed of the situation.
It'd be between the Monquistans and the Penguins, because I love the Penguins too. I love the French Revolutionary Penguins. Yes. But the Monquistans, I think, beat them just by a little bit. Just by a tad. Just by a smidge. Okay. We'll play the game. Maxine is the best. Maxine's Roxhopier. Maxine is pretty good. I do like Maxine. And I like the other penguins too. I like whenever the penguins come up. They're pretty entertaining. I love Napoleon. Napoleon is fantastic. But even so, I think I still have to back up and say the Monquistans are the best. The Monquistans. The Monquistans. I just can't say enough about the Monquistans. They're fabulous. Absolutely. Yeah, let me know down in chat. Do you have a favorite race of the Spiral? Let's name some other great races. Like, just because I love the Monquistans doesn't mean they're the only ones out there. I mean, I've obviously got the Marlubonians, which I find a really fascinating race. The Crocs are interesting. I do like the Croc comebacks. Like if you go through Crocotopia, those bosses have some of the best, fight starting phrases in the entire game. I think they did all the best ones there, so they're pretty good. I do like the Crocs for that. Let's see here. I like all the Safarians, but not as a whole. The Safarians are cool. They're all pretty cool races. Nothing wrong with the Safarian races. And you got a variety there. You got the lions. You've got the zebras. You've got the elephants. They're all pretty interesting. I don't think Maxine's as happy with me. Okay, time to go fight the Royal Navy in New Vicorgia. Okay, that sounds good. But they're not bad. Let's see here. I find the ones from whatchamacallit. Oh, what's their names? Trying to think. Oh yeah, Mushu. The Mushus are well made. Whether it's the goats, or whether it's the cranes, or whether it's the ninja pigs, or whether it's the cows, I think they're all pretty good. But I mean, they don't really get me smiling every time I see them. They're not bad as some of the Spiral races. Not bad. I do like all the I like the mice and the bugs from Chrysalis. I mean, who doesn't like Divin Whiteheart, right? Love them. I think they're great, But, once again, does it make me smile inside every time they come up and start talking? And not so much. Let's hear. What other races have we not talked about? Oh yeah, Dragonspire, the Russian Dragon Riders. I mean, they're okay, but again, doesn't make me smile inside. Yeah, it doesn't make me smile inside. They're okay though. They're okay. There's nothing wrong with them, but doesn't really make me smile inside. Doesn't get me super excited or make me laugh or say, "Oh yeah, I want to see more of those guys." Let's see here.
And you'll never catch me this pathetic excuses for Rottingham thinks he can torture the world into submission. I will not.
But then you've got the Celestians. And the Celestians are okay. The Celestians okay, but it doesn't really. I don't know. They don't seem to have much of a personality. I mean, what's his name, Quiggum, in the or Qyburn, yeah, Qyburn over there. He has the most personality, and he's kind of like not so much. I do like the Aztecans. The Aztecans are really cool. I like their thick accent. Yes. The Aztecans. I do like them.
Do you have any idea what you have done? Of course not. You are failures all, screeching at the successes of your betters.
Oh, he's so pleasant, isn't he?
Failures? We oversaw
Ah,
an
Maxine.
empire to establish our
Roxhop,
freedom.
yeah.
You ousted a few slovenly walruses with outside help. And you, Monquista, fell to drought. And Valencia, ha! Bested by your own machines.
Wow, wow, wow. You know, I like the Valencians, too. They're kind of a neat race. Well, aside from this turkey right here.
Well, he is not wrong. The spiral was wrecked by your mechanical armada. I do not recall any recompense for that.
Without us, your feeble ships wouldn't have reached this world. And the penguins, you did not even have ships. You pale before Valencian ingenuity. In fact, let us drop a pretense. None of you can compare to us, to what we have built. If there is to be one power on Novus, we are that power.
Oh boy, there he goes again. There he goes.
Perhaps we'd all best just calm down. All this bickering, all this, well, greed is hurting the world. If only we could talk to Dasein, he could...
Ha! You have not even found the frame of mind. And you honestly think you are the best of us?
Frame of mind? Wizard, you mentioned that before. Well, let us go outside and find it.
There we go. We're finally coming down to it. I think All-Out War is getting closer and closer to kicking in. Okay, well, we are making some progress, guys. We're almost to level 159. I'm going to race ahead because I want to get to level 159. I want to get to level 160. I want to try out my new gear. I got a new ring. We got to find the frame. The frame of mine. What are these guys? Oh, it's the Manticore squad.
You see that? It just flew away from us. Why?
Instinct, maybe? Like an animal recoiling at the unfamiliar? This is only a subconscious fragment of Dasein, after all. It needs someone it trusts to expand its frame of mind.
So, go ahead, wizard. We're not gonna stop you.
Good. Let's just buzz past the Manticore squad. We got things to do. I do like the Manticore talks and everything that are going on. I think it's pretty cool. So any other races in the Spiral we haven't talked about? Well, you know, I mean, you got all the different things from Imperia, the dwarves and the elf type things and stuff.
We are superior. We bark. We play.
But I don't know, not too exciting for me. Yeah, I think the Monquistans are just like the best. They're just awesome. Once again, you know, bring a smile to my face, why don't they? Those Monquistan. The Monquistan. Ever since Ponce showed up there in Azteca, the Monquistans have been here to stay. Yeah, hands down, Monquistans, favorite race in the Spiral. I mean, they're not Marleybonians as far as the world goes, but they're pretty awesome as far as a race goes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's hit these guys. I'm feeling good. Let's Nested Fury all over them. Kind of nice when I get a hit. I can get a hit going. I love it myself. Okay, guys, we're definitely having a good time. By the way, hope everybody's having a good week and a good evening. Yeah, we need to get a poll. Who's your favorite Spiral race? There's so many good ones, too. That's the nice thing about it. They have made quite a great and interesting variety. And the Valencians are pretty cool, too. I do like the Valencians. Well, not Mario. I don't like Mario. I can live without Mario ever. But the Valencians as a whole, I do enjoy them. But you really don't get to interact with the Valencians all that much without Pirate. Yeah. Pirate really is the Valencian story right there. Who's excited? Did you see those posts about Ratbeard saying that we're going to get a questline expansion maybe this next year? That'll probably involve the worlds that we already have. Probably no new worlds in Pirate, but much more MSQ main quest lines, main story quest line. I like that idea. I'm looking forward to seeing the pirate story get told, the rest of it. maybe get to El Dorado at some point. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I think the pirate storylines are some of the best storylines that they put together in King's Isle. I think just absolutely some of the best, you know. So I'd love to see them completed. Oh, heck. Don't have anything to do. Well, pass. Yeah, so I mean I'm kind of looking forward to that. I would really like to see how that goes. Good, good, good. Well, we're making good progress, guys. We're getting to that level. Wow. You know what? Streams always go by so fast. Appreciate everybody who's been hanging out and chatting and talking. Always, that's what makes streams a lot of fun, is hanging out with you guys, getting to know you, asking questions, finding out what's going through your mind, what your thought process is. Very good. Okay. Got him. Let's keep going.
Dogs are bullies.
Oh,
they
it's
bark.
cats.
They bother. They mark ours as theirs. They must be scratched. All the world must be scratched.
That's kind of funny. Okay. Cat soldiers. Woohoo. Let's throw another blade up and let's get the aberrant. Get them out of here. I am so looking forward to checking out the new world. I would think probably, what, a week or two from now? Usually they bring it out around Thanksgiving, I think, or at least that's the way the timing seems to be. So assuming the test realms go well, I bet you we could see it by Thanksgiving. We could see Wallaroo by Thanksgiving. Be pretty exciting to see Wallaroo by Thanksgiving, wouldn't it? Fire dragon action going. There we go. Let's keep it going.
Difference. Exclude.
Okay. There it is. I see the frame. The frame of mind. Very nice. We are definitely moving quite along here. A smoke screening us. Well, that's okay. We can overcome a smoke screen. Definitely boost everybody's ego just a little there. Very good. Tell you what, I love the I love the Nova spells. The Nova spells are so cool. the skull-based spells. They're definitely some of the best spells. I think they're the best looking spells in this fourth arc. Yeah, I would have to say best looking spells in the fourth arc. Oh, the treants, like the ones close to Baba Yaga's house? Yeah, the treants are okay. They're pretty cool. Definitely. You see them all over the spiral, too. You see different treants here and there and stuff. They always have that great talking. It's great talking points. Treants aren't bad. Treants aren't bad.
Wizard, is that you?
I don't know. I don't think they're quite as entertaining as my favorites.
Wizard, this is it. I can feel the breach is opening. The connections growing together. I can feel, and each lot. You numpties laugh. Is that a remark about my height? But it is not divine. Which you will sew back to us with a markup taller than pity. Then we've no choice. Our navy is approaching your settlements even now. Wait, you can't. How dare you? Wizard, something terrible is happening.
Oh ho ho. It's war.
Wizard, you're alive.
Let's go tell Phileas what's going on.
I mean, I assumed you'd be alive, but one never really knows, right? And the world has gone mad and everyone is fighting. Oh, there's a war now. Right, yes, focus. The negotiations ever so slightly deteriorated. Marylebone launched its fleet, as did Valencia and Monquista. Penguin troops have been parachuting down through breaches and annexing buildings for their revolution. And then there are those. We have to help, somehow. Oh, I have a how. But no. First, there. The Bowl and Biscuit. Penguins have taken hostages and demanded Rottingham stand down. But he's not here. Save them, then come to my lab.
Sure. Let's go save the people that have been taken hostage. What are those penguins? Dropping down, starting fights? Always penguins. There has to be some health around here, so I don't have to use a potion, right? Where'd all the health go? Health is never around when you... there you go. I see. Grab that. Very good. Let me grab this one. Oh, almost there, almost there. Oh, yes, we're ready to go now. Okay. Do the bowl and biscuit. It must be this one right here. Very good. The bowl and biscuit. Let's get in there and let's save some Marley bones. Some dogs. In the Bone and Biscuit. What a great name for a pub. The Bone and Biscuit. Love that. That sounds so cool. Very nice.
Do not worry. Soon all will be well. You will join the growing penguin empire. You will have fish and icy slides and...
Marley-mite?
Petit! There will be no Marley-mite. It is vile and rancid. You will develop superior taste as citizens of Wizard. Citizen Maxine said you might challenge us. She said we would fail horribly, but that we should sow with honor. And so we shall.
He said that we would fail horribly, but should so with honor. I love it. Okay. Let's take these guys for a ride. Wow, things are going well. For sure, for sure. We're finally in the end game because we're to the point where open conflict is all over the place now. So I know that we're getting close to the final. Oh yeah. Let's hit him. Get some fire here. That could be a pretty strong hit. Oh, wow. Always good to nice to get a good hit in. Yeah, the bears are pretty cool. Not my favorites, though, but they're pretty cool. The raves are so good. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Go talk to Phileas Dog. Never in the direction I think I need to go to. Okay, Phileas.
Ah, splendid. Maybe now we can put an end to this saber-rattling ruckus before they blow up the world they wish to conquer. I mean, a sentient world wizard, a being unlike anything in existence, and all they can think of is who owns it. Fortunately, I have an idea, a notion, a plan, a teleporter. It may not work, but if it does, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Use the machine. I set it to take you to the nearest invading skyship. Fight your way across the fleet to find the leaders. Rogingham, Don Manzana, Mario DeMario, Rocopia. If you get to them, they can call their fleets off. Now go!
Oh, it's ship hopping. I think this turned out pretty cool for it being a wizard thing. So where you're hopping from ship to ship to ship. I do like this. This is like a good sequence in the game. I do like this quite a bit. Here we go, Valencians.
Invaders, we've been boarded. Taking a wizard to the plank.
I do like this. I think this is one of the cooler parts where you're jumping from ship to ship to take on the taking them on. Well, let's take them on. Let's go ahead and start knocking them back and forth here. Got a little bit more time to see how far we can get here. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens are cool. They are a pretty neat race. The Raves. Yeah, the Ravens are pretty neat. There's still no Monkeystons. The Monkeystons. Oh, they're so funny. Oh, yeah, I love that. Love getting earthquaked. Yeah. I especially love getting earthquaked after I've just put up like 2 blades or so. 2 or 3 blades. That's the best time to get earthquaked, is have your blades up. Okay, well, not getting anything else. Got a blade up again. That can't be good for the deck. A big volcano coming out of the deck. No, it can't be good for the deck. Okay, with any luck, we can end this fight here and move on to the next one. Hey, and oh yeah, that's the way I like it.
This won't stop the Valencian war machine. Nothing will stop us. Principe Mario, you really think our commander is on the bridge, huh? You plan to hop across ships to reach Puerto Nuovo through that? I wish you would have said so before the fight. I'd have let you go. I do enjoy watching fools suffer for their folly.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Let's board the ship. Let's board the.
What is the matter with those artillerymen? I told them to destroy the rowboat. How are we to win a war if we can't destroy one boat?
Sorry, sir. They said the majesty of the magical sky was in their eyes.
They always say that. Just fling the wizard overboard.
No, not this wizard. I love the monkeys. They're the best. Okay, let's do. Bam. Blade up. You know, I should probably get Power Nova back in the deck. I took Power Nova out because of the fights we were having last episode. Or last stream. Well, we're in this one until we finish it. So let's go ahead and keep it going, guys. Well, just waiting for the Shadow Pip to show up. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Okay. Fire. Fire's always good. Oh, the nesting dolls. One of the coolest spells in the game. Definitely for balance, for sure.
You want to find Don Manzana? Then you must take a rowboat through the bridge to Puerto Novo. Good luck with that.
Okay, through the breach.
Way to scoop up that dinghy, lads. Now, let's throw our catch back to the currents.
Ah, well, we keep on getting closer. And look, there's the hole right there. So we keep getting a little bit closer to it. That's the hope, right? Okay, we got a storm, guys. We need to be aware of that. Okay, let's finish these guys off. Just one step closer. One step closer. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta start stocking a cleanse or something. God, negative 40. Ugh. Ooh, that wasn't good. Again? Are you serious? Come on. That guy's got to go. Oh, those two weaknesses. That just extended this fight. Well, at least we got rid of the storm guy, right? Okay. Problem is I need a hit. Yeah, I really need to take a look at my deck and make sure I have another hit or two. Are you serious? You see what that chump just did? Ah. He bad juju'd me. I think that's all this guy does. Let's use this to get rid of the bad juju. $51. Let's do this thing. And hopefully that'll put it to rest. Maybe. There we go.
Well, dash it all. Rottingham, he's not here. He's leading the ground assault into Puerto Nuevo. I suppose if you took a boat to the ground and waited long enough, you'd find him. His victory is assured, after all, yes.
Okay, guys. Here we go. Yeah, got through it.
Wizard, tell me you've come to save us.
And that's what he says, but unfortunately, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Guys, I had a great time hanging out with you. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done that, or if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, guys. I hope you guys have a good evening, but I've got to get some rest and get prepped up for school tomorrow, so I hope you guys have a good week. Thank you so much. Catch you later. This is Kimise. Bye.